Well, welcome back. Things have changed in the 180 gallon. This is no longer a predator tank. It is now a fish tank. Well, we ripped down the predator tank and put up fish only tank with live rock, or if you want to call it a FOWLR tank. But as you can see, there are no fish in this tank. So what happened was, soon after we put the fish in, they all started dying off, and figured out we had a very bad ick problem. Somehow it got in with a couple fish we just bought, I guess, after changing it over. So we had to set up a quarantine tank and take all the fish out. We only had 4 cardinals and a clown left. So we actually nursed the clown back to health and turned him into the pet store. And now this tank is going to go 3 months probably without any fish in it to kill the ick parasite. If you don't know anything about it, look it up. It's got 4 or 5 life stages. But I'm probably not going to do another video on this tank until we put them back in. It's only been a week and a few days, so we are unfortunately just at the beginning of this. But just wanted to show you guys what's going on, just so you didn't think we were gone and not coming back. But we've had a few issues, and this is the result. And this is probably also the last time you're going to see this particular tank. It's hard to tell in the camera, but the left side of this tank has a bunch of scratches in it, so we're going to take the tank out and put a new tank in, so by the time you see it, it'll be a brand new tank, but all this sand and live rock will go back in. We will probably do a video as soon as we put everything back in the tank, but until then, this is probably going to be the last video on the 180 gallon tank. So take a look at it now, and come back in a couple months for this one. We'll put the cardinals back in, and then from there we'll put in a few more. We have them sitting in a quarantine tank right now, along with a bristletooth tang, a red cory wrasse, and a emperor angel. Those will be the first 7 fish in the tank, and then we'll quarantine more fish after that for a month. So this forced us to put up a quarantine tank, and I guess I could show you that in this video along. Now actually I'm just going to make a new video for that one. But this, like I said, this is pretty much it. There's an anemone in there, some inverts, and wondering why we didn't want to kill our sand or our live rock by copper dosing this tank, because it does have a little bit of coral in it. Not that we're trying to save the coral, because we could take it out and put it in the other tank, but I didn't want to have to find all of my inverts and house them separately in a different quarantine, because I can't do copper treatment with invertebrates, as you may well know. So once again, this tank is going to go for about 3 months without any fish in it, and the next video will be at that time. Once we introduce them back in, we'll probably do a video of them going into the tank. Maybe just as they get dropped in, we'll do a video, see how they handle it. But that's it, and hope you guys stick around to see the result. Hopefully we're going to kick this ick's butt. So, happy reefing.